Hey subscribers, welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. Hey y'all, I hope everybody has had a very blessed week, has been able to get what you needed this week as far as groceries, toilet paper, necessities. I just wanted to hop in here really quick and do an unboxing of a new tarot deck that I just received in the mail today from one of my very loyal subscribers and viewers. Shout out to you. She knows who she is. Definitely sending love and light your way, and thank you so very much. Hey, so here it is. It is called The Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Bright. It was on my wish list, on my Amazon wish list. So for those of you who are wondering if I have a wish list, I do have one. I will post it underneath the random. I'm just hopping on here really quick to unbox it with you guys so you can so I can share with you how I feel about it. Hey Jalissa. Hey Mari. Hey Bray. Hey Vicky. I have not eaten yet, so after I do the unboxing, which is going to be really short, just a few minutes, then I will hop back on here after I grab me a bite to eat. I've been trying to maintain cleanliness in my house as soon as I get off work, shower, whatever the case may be, because I do not want the virus. And as they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So, all right, y'all. Thank you, Vicky. Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Bright. This is what the box looks like, y'all. Let me open it. Super excited about this deck. Oh, there's like a little tab up here, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's nice. Absolutely, Mari. Yep, just jump right back in. Whoop. Hey Renee. There's a little booklet that comes with it. Absolutely, Braylon. You, Mari, and Vicky definitely be the first four people. And Jalissa, y'all be the first. Yeah. 4 people. Yeah. Thank you, Renee. So this is the little booklet that comes with it. And here is the deck. I'm just going to do a little walkthrough so y'all can see it. Look at this. They boxed it really, really well. You're welcome, Vicky. I know, they are pretty, aren't they? They are so pretty. Hey, Triple Fire Sign. Thank you. How are you? I know. They really protected it really well. Hey, Bella Mo, how are you? Y'all was watching some other tarot reader the other day, and she was like, y'all be aware of I don't know if y'all watch her, but in my Trippin' or Non Tarot, the Ghetto Nun, she was like, be aware of tarot readers that just are flipping out and like losing their mind. And I'm like, how can you say that you're a light worker if you're flipping out during a time of crisis and you're supposed to be a voice of reasoning for your viewers and subscribers? Like, you're supposed to be there to give them comfort, to give them encouragement, to give them inspiration, and you're flipping out. But I know what she's talking about because I've seen a couple of them acting like real crazy. Let's see. But here's the deck. I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how can I inspire someone else if I'm losing my mind, you know? I couldn't do that. I couldn't come to y'all in that energy. There's a Fool. They're so pretty. The Magician. They say that, but honestly, no. Look at this. This is the Spirit Within Tarot. That's the Lovers. I love that. Exactly, Renee. Mari. Girl, I'm going to keep you in my prayers. That's the deck, Bellamo, Spirit Within Tarot. Hey, Nicole. I just saw you pop in. Y'all know I'm blind. The Chariot. It kind of looks, it looks like, yeah, he's on a skateboard. That's cute. The Strength card. I'm just going to go through the major arcanas. The Strength card. The Hermit. Actually, I do triple fire sign. Sometimes I do pull cards for myself. Just to reaffirm what I already know, you know. I also saw another tarot reader that I used to watch a while back before I even started reading tarot. And she was like, she's taking a break. She's not doing tarot this year. And was basically explaining herself. Nope, this one didn't take forever to come in. And I didn't order this. Like I said, this is one of my faithful viewers, subscribers. She got my wish list and she sent it to me, which is a blessing. And it came pretty fast. Let's see. Death. Temperance. Haha, I love that. The DJ with the turntables, y'all. That's freaking cute. The Temperance card. Here's the Devil. No, I know that there has been some delays, Bellamo, as far as like Amazon. I don't know about as eBay as much, but I know Amazon, there has been some delays, but I have Prime, so my stuff comes in pretty quick. Pretty quick. I hope Casey hops in here because I want to get her before she gets tired. The Tower. Yeah. The Star. I love that version of the Star. Because in every traditional tarot, like the RSW version of the tarot, the Star, she's always half naked. And I'm like, why? Like, I don't even understand who came up with that, but I love that card. The Moon. The Sun. I like that one too. Judgment. The World. That's all the major arcana. And then, you know, it's so funny because in my Badass Tarot deck that I have by Harley Spencer. Oh, is it, Bellamo? I'm in Missouri and it jumped from 90 cases to almost 900 cases in a week. So I'm like, y'all, like, really, what are y'all doing? And in the office where I work, we have the office closed. Like, we can lock ourselves inside. It's just me and one other coworker, but we can lock ourselves inside. We do not take appointments. If they're not scheduled, they're not coming into my office because we're not risking anybody getting sick. Oh boy. Yeah, Louisiana. I heard that it's pretty bad there. I heard Georgia, Louisiana. I actually heard Colorado, New York, and California have a lot of cases. The problem is the people who are supposed to be in quarantine are not staying where they're supposed to be. So they're spreading it to other people. I'm an employment specialist, triple fire sign. I help people find jobs. So that's been tough. It's been really tough. Missouri's getting up there, and I think Illinois is pretty bad too. Like, Illinois has like 1,200 cases now. But yeah, like we only go according to like scheduled appointment and stuff, which we actually have a major project that we're trying to staff for, and we're gonna have people coming in Friday to interview with it's a construction company. They're supposed to be coming in to interview. We've already got them through our process, and then they actually want to meet with those people. So when they come in, they will be expected to either wash their hands or Germ-X. We're going to Lysol everything down just to make sure everything's good. I have a mask. My coworker has a mask. I'll probably be wearing long sleeves. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the thing of it is, which I don't understand, y'all, this is just my opinion. Why is the CDC telling people, oh, if you're not a healthcare worker or you don't have the virus, you shouldn't be wearing a mask? The mask is at least a barrier from breathing the shit in. That's how I see it. Like, it is triple fire sign. A lot of our clients, like major companies, have had to lay off temps because some of their regular employees are freaking out, quitting. People have had to be laid off. Like, they're not really using staffing a whole lot. So it's just basically maintaining the clients that we do have. I know you don't, Braylon. Exactly. So if I'm wearing a face mask, right, and just so y'all know, inside of my face mask, I put essential oils that's going to kill antiviral, antibacterial. And I put it on my hands and I breathe it in because they're strong and they have medicinal purposes. So if I have a mask over my face, I'm less likely to breathe in somebody else's toxicity. Not to mention the fact that a lot of people in America do not build their immunity. They don't take vitamin C. They don't eat a lot of fruits. They don't eat a lot of vegetables. And they damn sure don't get a lot of exercise. So they're more susceptible. And if you're over the age of 60, you're more susceptible. Exactly. The problem with Lysol and bleach is that it kills all bacteria. Good bacteria and bad bacteria. We need the good bacteria. But you kill all bacteria. And you have a problem. It's ingested. It's inhaled. Yeah. One, a lot of people are dying because they don't follow instructions. That's one. People do not follow instructions. I think it's a conspiracy too, Bellamo. I really do. I think it's a conspiracy. Because why would you tell people not to wear a face mask if it's airborne? 1 + 1 is 2. Just saying. I'm going to do whatever I feel I need to do to protect myself. If that means wearing a face mask, then that's what I'm going to do. But people, people do whatever they want to do, just like the social distancing. 6 feet. 6 feet. People outside of my city gathering together for a funeral. All kinds of stuff. Hey, Brenda. Yeah. Actually, I just saw a headline on the App Store where they were saying there's a country, I don't remember which country it was, but they have the cure and they've been using it even though the U.S. has sanctioned them. I don't remember what country it is, but if I find out, I'll let y'all know when I come back on here because it popped up in my news stories on the App Store. Exactly. It is. Exactly, Bellamo. And I'm like, look, y'all, I just needed to run to the dollar store to get me some toilet paper and come back home. I'm not mingling with nobody. First of all, it probably sounds weird, but I don't know most of the people in my neighborhood. I don't fool with them because I don't like people in my business, 1. And 2, I don't want to put myself at risk because I live alone. So I don't want to put myself at risk for somebody trying to break in my place or trying to take advantage of me in some kind of way. So I don't mingle with my people around my street or my neighborhood or nothing. The only people I know immediately are my direct neighbors because I've worked with them and I know them. But other than that, yes, Renee. I told my sisters, they were cracking up laughing because I messaged them and I was like, 2 things. Wash your hands, wash your ass. If you stay clean, you don't spread germs to other people. Cleanse your body. There's so many dirty people, especially in the state of Missouri and Illinois. They mingle together and they breed. Like a whole cesspool of bacteria. Like, I don't understand being dirty. But people will go home, dirty and all, go in the house, pick up their babies, kiss on their babies, touch on the food, everything, and they spread germs and bacteria to everybody. Exactly, Renee. Bunny is in his room. He went outside to play. I had to wash him down when he came back in my house because I didn't want him tracking anything over the house. So I had to wash him down. I took a shower. I changed my clothes. I know. I mean, people are going to live their lives. Me personally, I just want to go to work and go home. I don't care about all the extracurricular stuff because I don't get involved with people like that. I will go to the grocery store because it's a necessity, get what I need, and go home. I don't care about the movie theater. I don't care about restaurants. I mean, yeah, I can go to the drive-through, but that's not a big concern. You know what I mean? I can cook my food and go home or take lunch with me, but they're doing too much. They're just doing too much. My aunt lives in Ohio, and her daughter, my oldest cousin, she's like 16 or 17. She's working at Krispy Kreme in Ohio, and my aunt was pissed. They called her and they were like, "Oh, we need her to come to work." And she was like, "My daughter," she's like, "I haven't been outside of the house in 2 weeks." She's like, "Why would I send my daughter to go to work so they can dine in inside of Krispy Kreme in Ohio?" She was like, "I think not." Somebody gave her the number to the health department. They said that you need to report them because they should not have anything open at Krispy Kreme other than the drive-through. Yeah, like, she called and reported them because she was like, "I'd rather my daughter stay home. We haven't been out where she could be safe, and I'm not risking getting the virus. My aunt has other younger babies." She's like, she don't want them getting sick. You know, it affects everybody. I think she has 6 girls, and they're all different ages. I know the babies are like 4 or 5, and then they all go upstairs steps. But the oldest is 16. But she was like concerned because she's like, "I don't want them bringing the virus. I keep them in the house. So why would I have her go to work and risk coming back bringing the virus? Just doesn't make sense." And why is Krispy Kreme open? Why doesn't Krispy Kreme have a takeout like everybody else or a drive-through? Like, people just, I mean, I get it. At the same time, I get it. As an employer, you're trying to still run your business, trying to make sure revenue is coming in, but you have to consider people's lives, people's health, you know. Some businesses have got really creative and they've decided to take other means, you know, other avenues. Wait for the stimulus check. Supposedly it's been approved. Yeah. Renee. Wow, Brenda. Yeah, people just are selfish. Like, I had to go to Walmart yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, because I needed toilet paper. They didn't have any at the dollar store, right? Like, right down the street where I live from. I live 20 minutes away from the major city, so I had to go to Walmart when I got off work to get toilet paper. There was no toilet paper in the aisle where they have toilet paper, paper towels, you know, cleaning supplies, household items. There was no Lysol. There was nothing. So I specifically asked the warehouse associate, I said, "Hey, do y'all have toilet paper?" Right, Braylon. And he said, "Let me go check back in the back." And he brought out a huge box of toilet paper and pulled a big one out. Now, y'all know it's just me, so I don't need a whole lot. But I went ahead and bought the big one because I'm like, I might not be able to come back to the store. Like, it's ridiculous. If I don't get the big one now, I might lose out because everybody is so selfish and they just buy everything out. As soon as it comes out on the shelf, they're just buying it out. It's like, it's crazy what this is doing to people. I don't even want to go out. The way people are acting, I don't even want to be out. I don't want to be out. I don't want to be around people because it's just ridiculous. Yep, Braylon, I agree. Fruits and vegetables for sure. I take vitamin C every day. Vitamin C. And I also eat garlic because it is an immune booster with my food. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of people's true colors are coming out. It's a time where you should be caring about your needs, but also about the needs of your neighbor. You know, how you can help your community in any way that you can if you are able, right? But also it's a time about protecting yourself and making sure that if you, let's say you do have the virus, if you have the virus or you think that you have the virus, don't go to work. Do not go to work. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Call the hospital. They have a coronavirus hotline. Call the number. Go get checked out. Go get seen, whatever you need to do, right? No. People will be like, "Oh, I think I might have it, but I'm going to go ahead and go on in." And in fact, the whole factory, like, people just, they don't. Then my mom sent me an article to some guy on YouTube who reports news stories. There was a guy who went into Walmart. I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all have seen it. Some part of Missouri. It's not the area where I live in, but still. He went into Walmart and was like, who's scared of the coronavirus? And was licking. He was just licking random shit across the shelf. And I'm like, is he serious? I mean, first of all, he could get himself infected. But if he's infected, what all is he infecting? Hi, Maria. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. No, he did not go to jail. He did not. He should have, but he did not. It's like threatening to, I think they're trying to file a charge against him. They technically couldn't like arrest him for it because it falls under some legal ramification. But yeah, people are really gross. So if you buy stuff, you might want to wash it down when you get home because people are nasty. Yeah, Renee, I totally agree. The selfishness, the disrespect, the lack of respect for life, the lack of respect for boundaries. Braylon. She said manslaughter. You know, he should definitely be reprimanded for what he did, like for real. That's just stuff you don't do. Why? But I don't understand why people are doing stuff like that. Why? Who goes into the store and licks stuff? You don't know who's touching it. That person could have herpes on their hands, sweaty palms, and they're touching everything and you're licking it. What kind of dummy does that? Y'all. This is why I don't like going to the store. It's absolutely gross. And then an innocent, unsuspecting person, y'all or me, walks into the store thinking, oh, let me just grab this off the shelf and put it in my basket. You should, Maria. My mom has always done that. Even when we were children, my mom would always like have this spray bottle of stuff in it, like essential oils and stuff, and she would spray everything down and wipe it down to clean off any bacteria, which we didn't understand it as kids, but now as an adult, I understand why she did it. Like, we never wore outside shoes inside the house. A lot of people do that. They don't have shoes specifically for indoors, and then they have, right? Yeah. A lot of people still wear their outside shoes in the house. You could have stepped in blood, spit, whatever, tracking all of that through your house. And then your little baby crawls on the floor and they pick up something and put it in their mouth. What is that baby putting in their mouth? People don't think about that. You know? It's just maintaining cleanliness, clean habits. A lot of people are dirty. They're very dirty. Not just physically dirty, but mentally dirty. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's just mindlessness. Like, it's dirty. Why would you put that back on? House shoes, there's a reason they have house shoes and then you have your everyday shoes. There's a reason. I know a lot of people say that it was like it's like a ritual, like for Hebrew Jewish people would do it, which the religion I was raised in was very similar to that. And they believed in washing hands and feet before entering the temple. They would kosher food because koshering is a method of cleansing, all these different things. And it makes sense because it's a way of cleansing. It's a way of keeping things clean. It's like, how scripture says your body is a temple. What you put in it affects it. How you think, how you behave, how you interact with people, whole 9 yards. Anywho, I've gone on a whole nother tangent and I'm supposed to be eating. So, y'all, I will be back. Give me about 15 minutes. I will be back. I know who the first 4 people are. So don't forget to hop in. Okay? Hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see y'all shortly.